Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Ty Johnson Anderson, and I'm launching something new here. Something that was on my heart to start, and tentatively, I'm going to call it Chats with Divinity. It's where I sit in my altar space and just have regular conversations, have the tough conversations that aren't strategized, that aren't focused on views, just really hyper focused on you gaining soul sovereignty. What I mean by soul sovereignty is the ability to live life the way that you truly want to live it, whatever that looks like. I'm not here to tell you what your soul level happiness is. I was just put in charge of helping you navigate to get there. For the past 10 years, I have devoted my energy to helping women create a life that they don't need an escape from. It started out really surface level. We all know how that went 10 years ago. It was e-courses and all this other stuff. And so when I started that, it was really surface level, manifesting money, manifesting a job, manifesting etc. But as I started to dig in deeper with women, and what it took to sustain those manifestations, we created Manifesting Everyday Miracles. We created the Rebel Goddess Society. We created the Initiation. We created the Miracle Frequency Movement, right? So in that is transformation. In that is becoming who you need to be to hold the weight of your desires. Because everything that I told women was, you can have what you want, but what you desire has responsibilities attached. And in those responsibilities, a lot of times we have to transform and evolve ourselves. We have to let go of certain programming and certain coding, right? Because those things that bring us soul level happiness will trigger your current self. And so then it becomes, how do I continue to live the life that I have now with minimal disruption while also trying to manifest a life that is very much incongruent with how I am in this moment? And that is where we are, right? That is where a lot of people are in terms of just life, right? We are at this precipice, we're at this energy where we're recognizing that we can't keep doing what we are doing, but we don't know what else to do because what we're doing is what we were told to do and it's not working. So now we're having to shift and figure out what that looks like without guidance, without the rule book, without the handbook, because we are creating something that has yet to exist. We are in a time in history where history is being made, right? So we are at the precipice, we are at the pivot point, we are at the intersection of a lot of fucking things, and it is causing you to be anxious, it's causing you to have panic attacks, it's causing you to be more depressed, it's causing all this disruption in your life, and you're internalizing that as a singular thing, right? So you're internalizing that like, it is me, I am the sole person responsible for how I'm feeling, dealing, da 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 da, when in reality it is just the age of Aquarius. We are shifting at such a fast level, and it's all systems at the same time. So yes, you feel erratic. Yes, you feel like you're missing something. Yes, it feels like there is no control. Because since things are shifting and since things are becoming something new, your old shit don't work no more. Like, you've had to change the way you attack. Maybe you didn't change it. Maybe you just still steady beating at it and like hitting up against resistance. And if that is not the case, then you shifted, right? But you still don't know what the fuck is going on. I have the answer for you, but I don't have the answer for you at the same time. I don't have the answer in terms of, can I rectify it for you tomorrow? Can I give you something you could go out to do, like a prescription, like do 50 push-ups and it'll be all great? No, I can't. Because like I said, the systems are changing and evolving. And you are having to shift and evolve with a system that you have no control over. So all the lizard brain shit is going ping, 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 ping. All the warning signs are going the fuck off. And you're like just trying to figure it the fuck out. Stop trying to figure it out. Like, that is the answer. Stop trying to figure it out. Because it is something that has yet to have existed. So you don't even know the answer, like the questions to ask, because you don't know what you don't know. Right? So here you are begging and pleading for answers to a question you don't even know to ask. And so here we are. I've been there. I'm there again with you all. But I've been here before. I've been here where my life was shifting and the world was standing still. And it felt so hopeless. Because again, nobody can help. Nobody can assist. It is a personal journey and nobody has the answers. So, I was there about 10 years ago now, and sick overnight, no warning, no nothing. One day running 5Ks, the next day can't walk up the stairs, had to learn to walk and talk again. Boom. No warning, no nothing, couldn't prepare. My Virgo brain couldn't prepare for it, couldn't get I sat for 2 years in depression. Feeling hopeless. Feeling like life is happening to me. Why, God? And you're there right now. Why, God? Why are you doing this to me? And I had to realize it's not happening to me. I'm experiencing it. It is not an intention that I'm going to fuck Ty over. Ty gets on my goddamn nerves. I just want to see her squirm. No. If you believe your God would do that, that's on you. But I know my God, my ancestors would never. So then it becomes, why am I here? And that is a powerful question. Side note, I am ADHD, so I will, and I just need you to follow me. Because these are a lot of times these will be elevated divinations and chats with spirit, right? And so I'm gonna hop, but you're gonna get that message, right? I just wanted to say that, since this may be many people's first time encountering me. But that why question is a powerful question. Because we get to dig deeper and deeper every time we ask it. Why is this happening to me? Right? Then it becomes, is it truly happening to me intentionally, or is it just something I'm experiencing? And then we could say, well, it's something I'm experiencing it. Then we could go, why are we experiencing it? My answer was 15 years of high stress, 15 years of, well, a life, 32 years of ignoring my feelings and emotions, 32 years of suck it up, drive on, showing up, 32 years of undiagnosed ADHD, 32 years of like type A, like that's why. Then boom, my body just one day was like, fuck that, we ain't doing that shit no more. Anytime I would try to go, I was burning both ends of the candle ever since I was able to burn a fucking candle, right? I was into everything. And so it became a point where my soul was like, yo, cut it. And like I said, boom. Then it goes, okay, why am I experiencing things? Okay, that's why. Okay, why am I anxious? Why do I keep going back to school? Why? Then it becomes, okay, overachiever. Why are you an overachiever? To make up for my feelings of inadequacy. Why do you feel inadequate? You see how that goes? And then you just go deeper and deeper until it becomes the real fucking reason. We are so fucking layered that you just gotta keep digging until you find the real fucking reason. And then it becomes, I don't want to live the life they tell me to live. Like that, like at the end of the day, that was my reason. Everything I did was in a quest to build a life so I could go off and do my own thing. Ever since I started working, I was dreaming of not working. It wouldn't look like that because I was a go-getter. 6-figure salary, house, dog, like, couldn't stop me. You know, high-paying government contracting job, like, boom, moving and shaking. But I hated every fucking minute of it at a soul level. I'm the type of person, I'm going to do what I got to do to make it do what it do. You know? But my soul was like, we're not doing that no more. What do you want? And I distinctly remember October 4th, 2014. I stood up and said, this is what I want. Boom. Sit. I'm asking you to make that declaration today. What is it that you fucking want? For real. It's not money. Money is secondary. Money is secondary. Okay? May not be a number 2 on the list, you know? May not be number 3 on the list, right? But I can tell you it ain't number 1. And if it is number 1, you're going to start on that journey and you're going to be captive to money for the rest of your journey. Because there's always more of it to have. You're going to reach that goal of $10,000 a month, and then that's not going to be enough. You're going to want more. Then you're going to set that goal for $20,000 a month, and then you're like, that's not enough. And you're going to go more. There's no end of the road when money is the focus. It's never ending. And if you're someone like me that has a desire to get off the treadmill, money is one of the things that they dangle in front of you like a carrot to keep you going, because it is never fucking ending. It will never be enough. And if you're in a space where money is could solve pretty much all your problems right now, I know that sounds very privileged of me to say. But also, you're not on a journey of self-actualization yet either, right? And so we're talking about two different journeys, right? Sometimes we have to build a foundation to survive before we can then catapult into the self-actualization portion of it. I'm talking to the person who wants to just be happy. And it's not money. If it was money, you would love to go to work every day. It's not money. I can tell you, as someone who thought she was dying multiple times, I never asked for more money on my deathbed or when I thought I was dying. I asked for a lot more time. When I thought I was dying, I didn't say I didn't make as much money as I wanted to make yet. I said I didn't live the life that I wanted to live yet, because I was putting off that to make money, to eventually live that life, and then perhaps not even make it. To me, I almost died at 32. 32. So that day I decided that money doesn't get to rob me of my life anymore, right? So like I said, it begins to, what do you need to be happy, healthy, and thriving? And that's why I said I don't have that answer for you. But I'll be here to help guide you. I'll be here to help you navigate. I'll be here to give you the divinity that you need, that light, right? I'll be here to cast a light on your path. But you have all the answers. And I'm going to challenge you to dig a little deeper. Because in this moment you're lost. That's okay. But in this moment you're lost. But I'm your guiding light. Not the end all be all. That end all be all is you. I'm here to just cast a light of divinity. All right? All right, my loves.